Welcome. Today, we're diving into automated alert systems designed to catch humidity excursions in GMP facilities. I'm Dr. S.K. Singh, and together, we'll explore how technology can help maintain strict environmental controls, ensuring quality and compliance in sensitive manufacturing spaces. Let's get started. Let's start by looking at why humidity matters so much in controlled environments. Relative humidity influences several critical factors, from microbial contamination and particle generation to product stability and even electrostatic discharge. All of these impact sterility assurance. In GMP facilities, relying on manual monitoring can lead to delayed responses or missed excursions, putting product quality at risk and inviting regulatory scrutiny. That's why automated alert systems are a game changer. They notify us instantly when humidity moves outside safe limits, helping us act fast and stay compliant. When it comes to regulatory expectations, there are some key requirements we need to keep front and center. The EU's GMP, Annex 1, insists on continuous monitoring of critical environmental factors, quick investigation of any excursions, and a strong contamination control strategy. The FDA's CGMP also demands that environmental conditions are carefully controlled and monitored. Meanwhile, WHO and PIC SGMP emphasize alarm management, environmental trending, and thorough deviation investigations. The core principle across all of these is clear. Any environmental excursions must be detected quickly, documented properly, investigated thoroughly, and controlled effectively. Let's talk about what an automated alert system really is. At its core, it's a system that keeps a constant eye on humidity levels. When those levels hit certain thresholds, alert or action limits, it triggers notifications automatically. These alerts can come in many forms: visual alarms, sounds, text messages, emails, or even mobile app notifications. The system relies on key components, sensors like humidity transmitters and temperature sensors, along with data acquisition tools such as building management systems, SCADA, or environmental monitoring systems. It's all about catching issues early and keeping environments safe. Let's talk about humidity control and how we keep things on track. We aim to stay around 45% relative humidity, plus or minus 5%. When it hits 50%, that's our alert level, a heads up that something might be drifting. If it reaches 55%, that's action time. We investigate right away and take corrective steps. Anything above 55% is considered an excursion, meaning we've gone beyond normal limits and need to respond quickly. This table lays out those thresholds clearly. Let's walk through a typical process flow when relative humidity rises from 46 to 52%. First, a sensor detects this increase. Then, the system checks the value against preset limits. If it's out of range, an alert is generated automatically. Next, notifications go out to production, engineering, and quality assurance teams. Finally, corrective action is taken. All this happens within seconds. An email is generated, an SMS sent, the event logged, and an automated alert workflow kicks in to keep things running smoothly. Let's look at how modern HVAC systems integrate automated responses to keep indoor air just right. These systems can adjust key settings like airflow, cooling coil operation, and humidifier output without any manual input. For example, if the relative humidity rises to 54%, the system ramps up the cooling coil and switches on dehumidification. The result? Humidity drops back to a comfortable 47% in just 20 minutes. It's a smart, seamless way to maintain ideal conditions. Now, let's look at how humidity alerts fit into broader environmental monitoring programs. We're not just tracking humidity alone, we're also keeping an eye on temperature, differential pressure, particle counts, and microbial data. By analyzing these trends together, we discovered that particle counts spike whenever relative humidity drops below 30%. So, we adjusted the alert threshold to 35%. This simple change helps us catch potential contamination risks earlier, improving overall prevention efforts. When it comes to data integrity and compliance, every detail counts. For example, Anytime humidity goes outside the set range, the system automatically logs the date, time, sensor location, who acknowledged it, and what corrective action was taken. This follows the ALCOA plus principles, meaning records must be attributable, legible, contemporaneous, original, and accurate. On top of that, regulations like 21 CFR Part 11 require audit trails, user authentication, electronic signatures, and secure data storage to keep everything trustworthy and compliant. Let's look at how we handle deviations through CAPA, that's corrective and preventive action. In this example, the specification calls for relative humidity to stay around 45%, plus or minus 5. But when it hits 60%, the system kicks in alarms sound, notifications go out, and quality assurance gets alerted. The investigation reveals the root cause, a blocked cooling coil. The corrective action is to clean the coil, while the preventive step updates the maintenance schedule to keep this from happening again. Let's dive into how advanced technologies and AI are changing the game. Modern smart alert systems don't just react, they anticipate. Using artificial intelligence, they detect patterns and predict excursions before they happen. Machine learning adds another layer, analyzing seasonal trends and forecasting equipment performance. For example, if the current relative humidity is 50%, the AI might predict it'll rise above 55% in the next 2 hours. That triggers a preventive HVAC adjustment, stopping problems before they start. It's all about staying ahead, not just catching up. Automated alert systems bring a range of benefits across quality, operations, compliance, and business outcomes. They help reduce contamination risks and improve product protection, while speeding up response times and cutting down deviations. On the compliance side, these systems boost inspection readiness and environmental control. From a business perspective, they lower batch rejection rates and operational risks. Regulatory expectations back this up. Continuous monitoring, automated alerts, validated systems, audit trails, and thorough investigations all play a crucial role in maintaining data integrity and overall system integration. Automated alert systems for humidity excursions are a vital part of modern pharmaceutical manufacturing. They give us real-time oversight of the environment, so we can respond quickly when conditions drift out of range. This helps prevent contamination before it happens. When these alerts work alongside validated monitoring tools, HVAC controls, and quality management, they become a powerful part of contamination control. The result: stronger compliance, safer products, and a more reliable manufacturing process that protects patient safety every step of the way. That brings us to the end of our presentation. If you need any further support or have questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you for your time and attention. It's been a pleasure sharing this with you today. This video was created with SlideSpeak. Visit SlideSpeak to turn your presentations into engaging AI-narrated videos.